Welcome back everyone to my guide on how to complete the Rubicus in Final Fantasy Type 0. Right, don't you forget what we did. What do we have as a task? Nothing. So I believe we already did the tasks, right? Yep, we did. Okay. Oh yeah, because we already did Enra's task. So we just completed covering the cadet plus the task from Enra. We got an S rank somehow. Okay, we want to do now charge on the border. Now as far as I remember, we shouldn't have any. We do. Alright, this girl wants to talk to somebody, to Machina. We're not doing that this playthrough. This guy wants bombs from Jubanla. Okay. So he wants the bombs from Jubanla. At this point, what we want to do is we want to raise Machina and Ram's level 2. Wow, I want to raise a couple people's level. So I will be raising Machina and Ram to. Alright, I'm just gonna take them to level 99. There's no point in wasting time here. I'm gonna be raising Ace and Carter to level 70. And Machina and Ram to level 99. So we'll see you back when I'm done with that. So after remembering how absolutely dreadful and boring it is to level these guys, I am back with all of the people leveled. What I need from you? I guess we can level elementals. I believe that one should have some abilities if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I should have some. Nope, never mind. I was absolutely right with the level less. Not so much. We can keep 2 physical abilities. So Machina has all of his. No, thank you. That's a bad ability. Well, it's not necessarily bad. It's just the other 2 are so much better. What is it? Alright, combo bonus. He finally gets twin spells when he's like one of the only ones that I don't really care about spell wise. Once they get to level 99, they will have enough abilities for absolutely everything. All of their stuff is maxed now. Oh, we finally get twin spell on it. It's nice. Oh, we finally got untouchable on him. Focus to quick draw. We should get quick draw over here. Quick draw 2. And 3. Finishing cast? Nowhere? Are you sure about that? You sure you don't want to give me finishing cast? Alright. Then so Ace is pretty flexible, quite frankly. You can build him however you want. He can be a secondary healer, he can be a he has healing hand. Where is that thing? He can be a buffer. Yeah, he can be a secondary healer. He can you know what, I think I'm going to do this one and equip this ability just for the lols, because none of his abilities are actually very good. They don't hit very hard. Like, the moment you see how little jackpot shot does compared to his regular attack, it's ridiculous. Ace is not really good for damage. It's kinda hard to justify using him sometimes, but he's a ranged damage dealer, so he will always have a place within the game. You can always do something with him. Okay, so that is Realm, Catre, Machina, and Ace done. So I actually leveled Catre and Ace level 63 because level 70 is kind of sort of the maximum that we want them to be at. Alright. Of course I took a photo. How did you do this one? I forgot. Control space. Okay, there it is. Alright. So we want to attempt to see if we can raise this a little bit more. Yes, thank you. Max range, that's what we want. We want a spell with max range to be able to reach absolutely everything. We will be going for speed, nice spinning cast time. We don't have that good of a range here, but that's fine actually because we won't be needing that very much. Okay, perfect. The lower cost we have on avoid, the better. And we actually got Fire RF2, which is a pretty good spell, but it will take us a while before we can actually level it. So we can, alright, if we got Fire RF2, there's no reason to be holding on to this thing. We can just add Fire RF2 here. We should put Blizzard RF here because it's better to have the RF spell instead of the other one, and in fact I am going to have Fire RF2 here just because in case there's something that is resistant to Blizzard, we can shoot it with Fire RF for RAM. It's usually how I like to play. Yeah, I want to delete you for now because you are at the bottom of the screen and I don't need you. Okay, so we will be assigning 6, and let's go back to I didn't even take the task. Great job, you. We want to take this task, which requires us to go to Jubanla. Alright, I apparently didn't even go here. Who gives it? Okay. Alright, so we got this task. And did we breed Chocobo? Let's go and see if we bred Chocobo. It's unfortunate that I didn't even pick up the expert trial. I don't know what was in my head. I think I just wanted to get rid of. Because now I have to waste all of this time. It's fine. Alright, so we picked up the expert trial. We want to go to some dangerous places. So let's see if we can't get some good stuff. Let's return to title for a little bit, and I'm going to show you the 2 best missions to grind for stuff. So that would be Bethnel Caverns, but the first one would be not United Vacancy at the beginning. Yeah, this one on Agito difficulty. We want to go with Rum and Machina. That should be enough. We will not be changing. Oh yes, we will be changing equipment because Blizzard RF should be better over here for this one. Okay, so we wanted Blizzard RF because the range on that is way better. And we don't want to get near that robot because it's way too powerful for us right now. There it is. This is what we want. We got it pretty easily. And I'm going to show you why this one's so good. So let's take all of the usual suspects. Okay. Yeah, let's take Machina. So the diamond bracelet gives you 80% HP and 80% MP. This is pretty good, especially on a physical damage dealer, because they will get a butt ton of MP in order to dodge, especially if for someone like Machina, who, for example, the only thing that he's using that MP for is a void, so he will have a lot of dodges, plus it gives him a lot of health. It's a really good item. I'm going to try and get, I don't know, one more of this. What a waste of time. Either way, Crashing the Caverns is the second one where the 3-1 Tanagito. Oh no, actually it's fine. She should be fine. So if you don't take out that machine, you can actually farm a couple of these guys. Okay, and now that we've farmed all of the soldiers that we need.
Security?
So these clans will one-shot around. You should take care with them because they will. I think Makina is the only one who doesn't get one shot by these flans. So if you have to farm the flans on this level, okay, there it is. That's what we want. We want the crystal gloves, and we want about, I don't know. We want about, at the very least, 2 of these, if not 3. Okay, so I will be back after I'm done farming for the crystal gloves. Alright, so after a bit of grinding I managed to get the crystal gloves, which you get from the Clash in the Caverns, gives you 62 defense. This is your best item that you can farm outside of the Agito Tower. So nothing else is better than this except for the stuff that are in the Agito Tower. The ditto for this one, Diamond Bracelet, gives you no, actually you can get something better than this. You can get something that gives you double HP, that outright doubles your HP, so it's 100% instead of 80%. I do prefer this one because it also gives you MP, so it gives you more chances to dodge, but whichever. So I farmed 2 of these. The Diamond Bracelet is a rarer drop than the crystal gloves, so it's actually easier to farm the crystal gloves from the cave. You're probably going to be able to farm these on the first 2 tries, but this one, the second one, took me ages. So yeah, now defense 540, yeah, I'll give him the mithril gloves. Yeah, you can keep that for right now. So I do have the best stuff equipped on everybody that I wanted. Now what we want to do is we want to go and demolish the upcoming extra trial. I mean, at this point in time. So we want to actually go to Migo because we want to go to hunt the Akuna in Jubanla, and it's actually pretty important that we have who we want in our party as the first 2 party members for the upcoming cave. Let me check. So we have Cotton Machina. Okay, yeah, and we want to assign Ram as our leader. Okay, and we want to go to the northern region. I'm going to take a small chocobo because I'm just going to waste this as soon as I get in the cave, because now this cave is finally open. I'm just gonna wait for that tower to go a little bit away and then run for the cave. You would never catch us usually. So this cave is where you could farm bomb core if you're interested, but there's actually a better place, so I personally don't bother with this one. Bomb core and flannel for the Agito Tower, you can farm it here. Or you can farm Phantoma because killing the flans will give you the Phantoma of the color that they are at. So we want to... The request is to defeat the 6 bombs for Central Command, but we want to go to a cave first, so we will be back. This is actually the one cave that on my first playthrough I never found. It was so well hidden, I never thought about going up this mountain path in the volcano. I only saw it with the airship when I was running around shooting stuff. And I accidentally ended up in here. You will be losing health in this cave, but it's fine. Watch it so that those things don't actually explode on you. They are pretty dangerous. Oh, are you kidding me? How many of them are there? Alright, so in this cave, there isn't much of anything that's significant except for the secret stuff, quite frankly. The stuff that you get here is pretty insignificant, but you get them for the quest, so I do recommend picking them up. So we won't be going the actual way of the real man. Well, that's not what I want you to do. This thing, and I want to go over here. Oh! Just how high level are you? Because you are starting to piss me off. Martina, I want you to start smacking some things around. Yeah. Friend doesn't have enough MP. I guarantee you Martina has enough stamina to take care of them. Okay, so I want to go this way. And up next are some dangerous stuff that may end up killing Kata. Okay. Let me see where am I? I want to go to the secret. Is the secret this way? Yes. I believe the secret is that over this way. Hello, bomb. I am here to fix that. Alright. Yeah, nothing really special over here, just some fire resistances. They really aren't worth the trouble. The fire resistance and the things like that. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, Plan. Come on, Plan. Okay, so these actually do drop more consistently flan or embalm core, and that would be the reason why you are chasing after flan embalms, because flan embalms give you trance. Trance is the best status in the game. It doubles the amount of damage that you do, and you may think, why do I need double? Rem is already doing max damage, and that is true. Rem is doing max damage right about now, but in the Tower of Agito, she will not be doing max damage. Those things there have such high defense, it's not even funny. So any kind of doing double damage to those things is truly actually worth it. Come on, come at me, Flan. Come at me, Flan. Okay, this other Flan's coming after me. Come on, Flan. But the plans you just let a boy do its thing, and they smack them when they think that they have you. Plan. Stop ignoring me, Plan. That's not how we do business around here. Alright. Come on. Plan, buddy. Stop ignoring me. Plan, how are you, Plan? Do you like ignoring me now? How about you stop that? That sound good to you, Flan? Okay. And we have Blizzard RF. I mean, it's fine. For this difficulty, we will be doing good damage to these things. These things. Oh my god, we are doing no damage to them. Yes, these things are weak to fire, even though they are inside of a volcano. Decided to camp out inside of a volcano. If you come here on Phoenix, you will know to fear those things. Actually, you will know to fear them when you see them in the Agito Tower, but for right now, and right now that marker is pointing towards the exit, so we want to go in both of the other rooms to get our stuff. So this smoke hood and the other stuff. The lasik was alright. Alright. We are now pretty much done with the cave. So I need to switch back to Rem because when I went outside she wouldn't be in my party because she is last. Now I'm just gonna take a chocobo out of here. I'm gonna go searching for the bombs because yeah, those bombs in the cave don't count. Because otherwise this task would be pretty easy. You have to find the bombs in Jubanla somewhere out here. And since we are out here, we're gonna be grabbing some sea crystals. So there's one right over here. This is the regional sea crystal. And I'm gonna go back to the cave. The reason for that being is because I like being next to an exit so that if a Taurus is close to me, like for example how that guy is over there, you see how he got so close to that cave, to the part where I would like to farm. Well, if you were next to that cave, all you had to do was enter that cave in order to get this guy to reset and to be over there. So that is the best strategy over here, to not get hunted into extinction by those two, to either farm here or during the other, or at the other line when you are close to, what is it called? There's one bomb per wave, which means good luck with this one. So yeah, there is one bomb per wave. Good luck with that. I was lucky enough to get one and then a repeat. If you're gonna farm here, you want Blizzard. I don't have Blizzard, okay, have Fire Boom, so I literally can't farm here that well. I'd be wasting my time. By the way, this Taurus is always here, so get a chocobo fast and try and get away from him. He has caught me before. And now we will be going, after we finished our jobs in Jumbaba, we will be going to do our expert trial. I even forgot where this expert trial is. I even forgot what it does. Okay, so we'll see. Is it the beach? No, yes, no. Yes, but not really. My god, you're about to leave me when the Taurus was about to pop so that he could get me, you stupid chocobo. I hate you. Alright, this one. Okay. Let me see, do they all have what they need? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So this one is a little bit complicated, but not by much. You are given the option to attack either this side or the other one. You want to start with this one. The other one is too dangerous. Okay. So sit here until your guys arrive to conquer this region. We have this region conquered now. They're gonna, the mini carriers are going to come for this one. Yeah, just for this one. I thought there was one for that one as well. Okay. So we just took care of the mini carriers. And we need to take care of the solo sword. And now we want to help our guys conquer this region. It says don't defend, but there's no reason for us not to attack if we can. And it will take them forever to get here, but hey, they will eventually get here. Finally. Okay. Yes, I am already here. I am already waiting for my people. Okay. Don't touch those guys. Just leave them like that. Because if you touch those guys, the next phase, that phase will start to trigger. And you don't want to trigger that city to send the super tanks before you conquer this one. So just stay here. Don't touch anything else. Do one thing at a time here and you'll be fine in this mission. So here we actually want to sit here and wait for these little circles to turn green. Okay, perfect. Once that little circle turns green, we are going to the next area. Okay, just sit here, nothing will get to you here. Up here. Like that guy will probably try and shoot you, but Avoid will take care that you're not hit. Okay. Moving to the next area. You might want to take care of the super soldiers because they're kind of annoying, but aside from that, you should be fine. The first one and then the second one, you can just sit in this corner and avoid all you want. And now we want to kill this one. Okay. And that is this part of the mission though. Now comes the hard part, or better said the tricky part. You just have to know that it's the tricky part. So now we want to force these guys. Okay, so there will be a ship heading this way. We want to kill that before it gets to the main place. You want to kill that. That thing, don't worry about it. You're only interested in this thing. Don't even bother worrying about that ship. That ship will take that domain one and nothing else. Don't even bother worrying about it. Just keep worrying about these guys. Okay. This is what you want. This is what you want. Your guys will get here. Okay, it's perfect. It's going perfect. Yes, they will take that domain. That's the only domain that they are taking. Don't worry, we are winning the war. So just sit here and wait for this wall to fall. On any difficulty, that is the main diversion. You can't kill that thing. Don't go after it. You cannot kill it. I've tried with Rem at max power. You can't kill it. So don't go after it. It's pointless to go after it. Here you just want to kill some dudes. Okay. So that was it. That should be the S rank. Yeah. On every difficulty, don't bother going for the big ship. It is not worth it. Do not go for it. Alright. So because we are here, we are gonna do some stuff for an upcoming task, which is go to the cave. We want to get it, we want to actually traverse this cave over here. So just as always, talk to this girl. You don't have to give her the Phantoma under any circumstances. We need that. Alright, Beast Horn. Behemoths are the best things to hunt in this whole game. They give you the best stuff, which is the Beast Horn. Don't make me sick Machina on you. They give you the best Phantoma and they give you the best items. So these high level Phantoma, you get them easier from Behemoths than you would anything else. Okay. Yeah, this chest is not very good. You only get bad things out of this chest. Okay, so this is the best part where you can essentially get their best weapons for free. So their best weapons with their highest attack are unlocked once you play the missions on finished difficulty. They will be unlocked in the armory and they will cost 60,000 gil each. But in this place, you can get those weapons. You have a very small chance because almost all of their weapons are in here. So the chance of you luck sacking that weapon, but there are literally 5 chests. So your chances are very good. One of them is the chest for a quest, an upcoming quest. And the other 5 will reset every single time you come back into the cave. You leave and you come back into the cave. So this is the best place to farm for even some good items. If you don't have, for example, the Regal Crown, you can farm for the Tiara here. For Rem, for everybody, you can get their best weapons. So it really is a matter of like, you can also farm for elixirs. Elixirs, stop showing up. Okay, diamond ore is what we needed for the quest. Brass knuckles is for 8. I don't remember if it's a good one. Longbows for Trey, but that's the generic one. And Conquer, that one is for, I believe. So it should be for, who is that for? Oh, it's for Jack. Okay, that's for Jack. That is a really good weapon for Jack. If I would actually be using Jack, I would be happy with that, but I'm not. I believe this one's, yeah, they're generic ones. So yeah, you have a chance here to farm their best weapons, but again, it's kind of tedious. The best method is just to get them off of Phoenix because they're guaranteed and you buy them with real money, and at one point in time real money doesn't matter in this game. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I don't remember this part of the game. I don't think there is anything interesting in this one. Yeah, there should be a knowing tag over here. That chest will almost always have an elixir. I don't think I've gotten much of anything else from that chest, so if you want to farm elixirs, that's the best place. This should be, yeah, still a knowing tag. The secret door should be in the boss room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, over here, that should be the secret spot. Machina? There we go. Okay, so that should have given us quite a bit of beast flesh for an upcoming quest, the ore for the upcoming quest. Here you can also, these chests also have the chance of getting you kind of the same thing as with the other chest, but there's only 2 of them here. That's the secret spell. And this is a red barret, which we don't need. And yeah, Machina very much demolishes this cave with no MP required. Well, actually, Machina demolishes most of the caves, except for, I believe, that red one. Yeah, the one with the volcano one. Rem is better there. And in the beginning, Rem is better because Rem has better stats in the beginning. But magic always has better stats in the beginning. So, of course, you... And for the last dungeon in the game, you kinda need Ultima unfinished difficulty. Okay. So don't touch that task because we actually do have something. Wait a minute, I already bought stuff from here, didn't I? I'm fairly sure I did. What did you have? Oh yeah, nothing interesting. Okay, and I got the secrets. Yeah, I did. So there was no point in coming here. We will now return to Academiya with our request fulfilled. Alright, and we actually have enough time to complete all of them. Okay. So we should... alright, we can. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we can do battle on the beach. we need about 2 days. We can actually do a battle on the beach. But first, let's take the tasks to Central Command. Okay. So now that we did that, we will be taking the last expert trial and moving out. I should have taken the battle on the beach, yeah. That was my mistake. So we will be taking battle on the beach. Okay. And then go into the airship, go into Iskar. It's right next to Iskar. Oh, I forgot to assign Ram. Yeah, if you look through the town right now, the town started to change. So now we have this chocobo dude, we have some alleyways over here. So the town definitely looks different. You wouldn't recognize it as Iskar, but it actually is. The same town of Iskar that we came through that had just a very long corridor. And it will keep on changing throughout the game. This is not its final form. And it's right over there. You can already see it. That is the battle on the beach. But, since we are out here, I'm going to go and finish some tasks. There's a task that we have over there. There's about 2 tasks that we have, which we can do. And that is the task from Moroe, which the task the dude wanted to kill a behemoth. That's all he wants. He just wanted to go in the cave and kill him a behemoth. I am back, dude. I ignored you for too long. Okay. There it is. If you want, you can go back to the chest rooms. I don't want to. Okay. And there's another task. But we'll first be doing the expert trial because it's right there.
FFT0 任務開始します。
敵襲コイン戦闘配備現在交戦中支援を頼む敵捕捉
I recommend you to take out these things because they will you can actually get hit by them. And this is as far as you can go. You just have to take care of those colossi. It's not a big deal. They're actually not that powerful. And you can snipe them from a pretty long distance if you have the range so maxed out like I do for Blizzard RF. So
任務
yeah.
完了です。
It's quite literally a 1-minute mission. Alright, and now we are gonna go and fulfill the last task. Okay, there's the cactuar. Don't go after it. It will kill you. Don't go after it. Do not hunt it right now because the cactuar will only appear in the Rubicus if you kill it. In order for you to kill it right now, you can't actually, quite legitimately, because the cactuar runs away if you don't kill it in a certain amount of time. So it's either, there's two possibilities here. It's gonna kill your whole party. Possibility number one. Possibility number two, it's gonna run away because you're not doing enough damage to it. So there is literally no reason for you to go after the cactuar. And our task is right over here. We've ignored this dude for far too long. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, so there's this guy. He just wants 4 bombs from the cave. That's all he wants. It's not a complicated task. It's just that the cave was inaccessible up until now. That's the only reason why we didn't complete it. So watch out for that Taurus. You can end up kind of sort of having an encounter with him. Machina, get here.
俺を信じろ
I want them dead. Get over here. Get over here.
回れ
You don't get to be a freaking piece of shit
遅い
without getting fudged. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Don't go near my girl.
遅いあんたの出番だ
期待に応えます。
And this is the reason why I don't go for them. Pearl Phantom. Absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. Alright, so the bombs are right here. You just have to kill 4 of these guys. That is it pretty much. Yeah, so at level 99 the towers are now a problem. Machina can, almost everybody can tank their hits with the accessories that we have. They're not the problem. The problem is that they literally don't give you anything good. There's no reason to hunt them. They're worthless. They don't even give you good Phantoma. It's always Pearl Phantoma, no matter what you kill them with. quite literally worthless to kill them. Okay, history going. Okay. And now we are gonna be returning to Academiya. Because we got no more business out there. Alright. So this girl should have no more tasks for us, yep. We want to reach Chocobo, then we want to do some stuff in here and then advance the main story mission. Oh, I did not bring any Chocobo while going outside. Okay, my mistake. How did that happen though? How did that happen? I don't remember. It's not relevant. It's weird that that happened. Okay. Who cares? We are finally so let me remember where our friends were. Our friends were she in the ready room. Now it is time for us to go after our friends. There's Carla. Yeah, she was in the ready room. So she doesn't want the money from us this time. So we had Carla, we had Nadi, and we have Reed in the and Pawn in here, right? Yes, Pawn in here. Okay, and we have Reed in at the airship.
Nanda.
Alright. Now that we did this, we want to first create Chocobo and then we want to deliver Ram and Machina to Kazu-san. Okay.
Mattetayo. 待ってたよ。
Yeah, so Kazasan should look like this. We should have all 7 entries. We have all 7 entries. We're not touching Kazasan ever again until the rest of the story is done. And Emina should have. So she should have 3 and 7. Yes, 3 and 7 missing, which we will get after the next mission. So we are in good shape with both Emina and Kazasan. And now you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to, for this next one, whatever interaction you want, I'm just gonna get this story interaction out of the way. It is, I don't know why this is optional. I think it should have been part of the story. I think a lot of Machina scenes should have been part of the story. I think it would have helped clear a little bit his character, but what can you do? Alright, and we have so we do have an interaction, I believe, in the terrace with one of Arya's girls. If I'm not mistaken, I may be. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Alright. Arya was the little girl in your class. Well, it's the little girl in your class which was replaced. If you want to know what happens to her, you have to talk to her friends after this point in the story. Okay. So I did that. There's Enla in the ready room. The Mugo and Enla. I'm just gonna do the scene because it's funny. If you bring Rem here, he will have something else to say. If you bring anybody else from class 0, he will have something else to say, and if you bring Machina, he will have something else to say. So depending on who you bring here, he will say something entirely different here. Alright, and now we are going to the classroom because wait. We are going to the Mugo, so of course we have to remove our stuff. Okay. I'm skipping the first one because the first one's the XP. This gives me 1 soul magic if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I am not gonna breathe anymore. Chocobo, you can breathe if you want. I'm lazy. This will give me HP. MP. And for the last interaction, there's Sync over here. Which will put me right at the door. I can just come here and talk to Kurasame and join. So yeah, and that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.